Hi guys, I was playing around with some of these stamps from Feed Your Craft and I created a couple of sort of repeat pattern pages, and I thought why not put some into my notebook. So I had a couple to choose from, and in the end I've gone with this dot pattern, but I still really wanted to use the hair, so I'm going to stamp on top of this dot pattern with a darker blue ink, and it's going to become the title for my page. So I'm using this alpha set, also from Feed Your Craft, just to fill in the title. So I'm going to stamp out right, so the title says right here. I will keep that hair pattern as well, because I think I could trim that down and it will look really cool for Project Life. So now I've stamped out that title, I'm just going to add a few small embellishments to it. And first I'm just going to trim it down so it's the same size as my notebook page, and glue that in. Now I'd only sort of roughly measured this page when I'd done the stamping, so it is actually slightly larger than the notebook, but it's easy enough just to trim it off with scissors once it's stuck in. The notebook's quite sort of chunky, so I'm just going to flip a few pages over and clip that down so it's a bit flatter, so it makes it easier to glue this in straight. And then I can just flip the page over and trim off the back side. And that's that all tidied up. Couldn't decide which foil washi tape to use. In the end I went with the gold dots. And I'm going to add a little bit on this side and then stick my photo in, and then add a bit more on the other side as well, just to tie the two pages together. Keeping everything on this page relatively towards the bottom, just to make it visually interesting. Then I decided I want to add a little bit more blue on this side as well, so I grabbed a blue washi tape. It's not exactly the same blue, but it's close enough to tie it all together. I sort of felt like I needed something else, so I wasn't quite sure what to do. So I thought I'd add my journaling in first. So I've just typed my journaling on a piece of scrap paper, and then I'm going to trim with my paper trimmer just some little strips. Then I can cut them down with my scissors and add them in with my Martha Stewart glue pen. Really love this way of adding journaling. It feels like it gives it a whole nother texture, and I really love that. Plus, we all know I'm not a huge fan of my own handwriting. And so it feels like it's almost done, and I decided that I would add a couple of these little paperclip stamps as well. That way you end up with a totally flat page. There's no bulky embellishments, and I did want 3 though, so I couldn't quite work out where to put the third one. But I definitely prefer 3 for a visual triangle. And then that's that page all done. If you want to keep watching, there's a couple more videos on screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!